Hi, my name is Doug Claxton, and I was asked by Maiko to talk about BBSs. I was tricked into it, really, and I thought, oh, sure, I could talk about that. My first interaction with InterAccess was when, as a young kid in Mississauga in the early '80s, I found an ad saying, "Hey, we've got this BBS that will allow you to connect." I think to the internet, but more importantly to email, and that wasn't a big deal. If you don't know what a BBS is, it was before the internet became particularly popular. There was a way for communities to get together. It was basically a computer designed to receive, usually through phone calls, connect with other computers. Some of them designed to receive multiple phone calls at the same time. And what people would get together and communities would form around them. People would share ideas around, screen printing. In InterAccess's case, I actually don't even remember what it was called in Matrix, and I was actually particularly focused on, emailing, which was a big deal at the time. It meant a lot for me because I was able years later, not years, while I had that account, I was able to promote my band and go to a conference in Winnipeg and be able to share my email address with other promoters, and actually a lifelong friendship developed, and this is 25 years ago, so I'm hoping my life will continue with some of these connections. The first time I actually connected with a BBS was when my dad, who was a school teacher, took me to visit one of his other school teacher friends up north in Bolton. And I ended up, the adults were in one section of the house, and I ended up hanging out with the teenagers in the basement. And they took out, the regular phone receiver and put it into the old acoustic coupler, if you remember the thing with two holes that fit like an old style phone thing. And it made a bunch of crazy noises, and then suddenly a whole bunch of text flew across the screen faster than any human could type. And I thought, what the heck is this? It was like the computer was possessed, and it was in fact the U of T library. Not the most exciting thing, but still fascinating to me. And it made a big impression on what computers can do and the type of connectivity we could have in the future. And it up. BBSs are dead. They're not really around anymore. The web came along, and that the community still exists. But I'm just here to basically a little history presentation. Thank you very much.